What's up, guys? We're back. We're live. If the sound is a bit messed up, there's construction work going on in my building. So I've got noise removal on my mic. So hopefully you won't hear anything, but my voice might be a bit like messed up because of it. So there we go.
Complete.
Okay, what were we doing? Oh, we just built hats. So I guess we were going to build little drones. Where were we going to do that? Let's do it over here. So what do we need for drones? Iron, easy enough. Engines, easy enough. Processors, easy enough. So processors. We can just copy this. We're gonna have space over here, are we? Build it over here then? More over this way? Or up here? That construction is so loud. I really hope you can't hear it. It's really loud. Right, let's put it here.
Flight mode.
Need boxes, okay. That's easy enough. Power as well. We're on yellow power, that's not good. So we have to do something about the power. We need to put dudes in all of these, so we need 40 dudes. Drones, I've got 10, so we need 30 more. Let's just wait for a bit of resupply. We can only build 5 right now. So we get a bit of a resupply, we'll be back up to 10. There we go. All right. So processes are done, basically. Do we have enough iron? How much iron do we only have? 8 iron. This is not good. Right, we're going to need to build more iron. Clearly. Where's a good? That's a nice one. Look, there's a couple there. And once we get our bots automated, we'll be able to do that a lot easier. So let's do this first. That's our microchips, or whatever they're called. Processors. I'm gonna sneeze again. Sorry about that. I was trying to cut the microphone, but it didn't seem to work. So that was our processors. What else do we need? We need engines. So we need, okay. If we put this one this way, what do we need? Do we have any? Another 10 of these, might as well. Running low on iron is not good. What I might do just to speed things along. Get rid of this. Oh, I got the magnet thing. Okay, that's not good. So I'm going to get rid of this. And make this a little bit faster so that both furnaces can be active. Let's speed things along a little bit. See, now my production is stalling, presumably because of I've got yellows. Oh no, it is. Okay, nothing. Never mind. I'm just talking to myself. Right. So we've got none of these. Oh, we can't build them until we finished all of the drones. Okay. I definitely need more iron because this is my own personal supply of iron, but it's also producing these things, hats and drones and everything. So we need like an industrial supply as well as my own personal supply. I can't build anything until I get these assembling machines. I need to do a lot of work on this base. The base is not the greatest. They're low on power. I got some liquids. Let's get rid of the liquids while we're waiting around. So refined oil. Got hydrogen over here. Refined oil over here. Excellent. Hydrogen. All right. Flight mode. Get back. Okay. So now we're building these things. Doing the fuel, we're doing all right. Did we get planetary logistics system yet? Oh, this would be useful. Oh, Oh, we need purples though. Did we get planetary logistics system? No, so that's next. So we're going to QU. And then what else do we need? Thruster. Where is thruster? There's thruster. So we need hydrogen fuel rod and thruster. And we can unlock the planetary logistics system. We need vertical construction. Okay. So that's here, I think. Is it? Yes. Construction, and then we can do planetary logistics system. So it's going to take quite some time. But we kind of need it because we don't have that much, especially copper. We are copper poor. We've got 4 reserves. Oh, the assembling machines are ready. So what are we making? We are making
replication complete.
Engines. So for that we need copper and magnetic coils. So let's start here. That's the wrong way around. I want it. And then, so you're going to be making thrusters. So you need copper. Hold on. Let me just check the timings. So this takes 3 seconds, and a magnetic coil takes 1 second for 2. So 1 assembler is going to be enough. Or assembling machine, I should say. That's the way around, no.
Insufficient materials.
Okay. So you're going to be making these. That means we need 3 boxes, 3 hats. We've got plenty of hats now. How many hats do we have? I've already got 9 in my pocket, so let's not go grab any more. So 3 boxes. A box here, box here. Actually, let's see if we can do it a little bit closer. If it will let us. I don't think it will. Okay, so we're gonna need 30 of these things. Get the first 20 up and running. Hats. 1, 2. Oh, did I limit those boxes? Yeah, good. So, do I limit this one? No, okay, it did not. So there we go, done. So what do we need? We need magnets and copper. Magnets and copper. Magnets and copper. That makes electromagnet. Then what do we need on the other side? Electromagnets and just copper. So that's easily done. this guy needs to come out here. Need more tracks. Need more iron. It's making iron faster. Alright, and then you can just build another assembling machine here. This guy is going to make drones. Okay. Just this, this, and this, and this. We should be making drones. Do you actually want this one to deliver to Icarus? Oh, is that why that's not working? It's not requesting. Okay. We want this one delivering to Icarus. So that's going to be our #1 priority. So these guys are not requesting, which they should be doing. Need a bit of power. A little bit of power. Need to sort this power situation out.
Upgrade complete.
Yes! Now I've got more inventory space, so I can request things like track and sorters. But I need them to be constructed first, so I've got a bit of building to do. But first I need to get my iron up. Oh, and I need you to go there. Oh, don't provide. Request. Request.
Replication complete.
Request. Okay, there we go. 10 of these dudes. I need 20 more. Should I build them manually, or should I just wait for this thing to start working? There we go. There's our first engine. Iron. Tell you what, I'll build 10 for the iron. Waiting on. See, wait, instead of doing that, I could just give it the iron it needs. And then just chill while this does its thing. Okay, so we want these. How many do we want? 300? 200 is one stack, though 200 is good enough. And then we want hats. How many hats do we want? One's back again, I think. Should be fine. 50. Okay. Oh, that would help. Here we go. Our first drones are coming in. No, hats. Why am I not receiving hats? Oh, I didn't tell it to do that. Okay. Let's put a hat on the hat box. And then provide to me. I have 10 of these. Power off, okay. Okay, it delivered a lot of hats. Sweet. These things are traffic monitors. I never use those, so I'm going to put these in my box of trash. It's not trash, like it's useful stuff, a lot of it, but we're not using it. So that and that, useful, that's useful, but we don't use it. That is useful, but we don't use it. So there we go. Alright. Sorted. Now, number one priority is probably power. So we've got 21 of these things. We'll just pop them down anywhere.
Flight mode.
Where is not going to be in the way. Tuck them all down. We can always delete them later and replace them, and we'll eventually get better power options. But for now, easy and cheap to build. Just takes up a bit of space. Is all. There we go. That's all of them down. So, okay, that's dealt with that for now. That's one problem off my back. So let's make more iron. Let's make more iron. I make a foundation factory? I did. Let's go get some foundation.
A foundation
Okay.
is a terrain leveling tool. It can only be used to level the terrain to 0 altitude. It can't be used to change the landforms of the planet. Using the foundation on highlands generates soil piles. And it consumes soil piles when you use foundation on ocean or
Replication
low-lying
complete.
areas. When laying the foundation, you can choose a decoration option or leave it plain and just level the terrain.
Get every single one, but I'm not going to be able to get this one without foundations, I don't think. No. I don't have the soil piles for it, so let's just leave that for now. And then we need more of those as well. So should I do 4 smelters per? Make sure we can keep up with demand. Let's do 4 smelters per. Mats to arrive. Weird. Yeah, I should check on my jade and my titanium. Not jade, silicon. I have my own little nicknames for everything, but like now that I'm streaming and people might be watching, I feel like I should probably call it by the proper name so people don't get confused. Okay, there we go. So let's do 4 per. One, 2, 3, 4. Keep it nice and compact, so we're going to go back the way.
Replication complete.
Oh, I did the foundation the wrong color. Hold up. So we want the foundation to be without decoration. So let's put that there, that's better. I don't like the concrete. It's going to go here, then we want a hat. And that's going to distribute to other distributors. That's going to be iron. This to cover all of that. This to cover all of that. You guys are going to be iron. So now with less stuff. Oh, we need more of these. A lot more of these.
Light mode.
So now this one, I can stop you from providing to other distributors. You can just be from me personally. And then you can be for other distributors. Or you too can be for other distributors, in fact. Get backed up. Hopefully it's fast enough that everything can be moving all at the same time. See how it goes. Might have to add a splitter and add a second input onto the box. That's no big deal. I think this splitter might only be fast as 3 of these splitters. That's not good. Oh, I'm going to limit you so we can move you easily. Yeah, we've only got 3 running at any one time, so we need a splitter. You know what? Instead of a splitter, we could just do it like this. In fact, this one could just feed into the same box, couldn't it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we kind of want this going around the other way, don't we? Like that. That's better. These two run down to here. That's not central. That's going to annoy me. You two coming down there. And then you two. Down here. We'll fill up one box. Very fast, in fact. And then when industry needs you, they can just come and get what they need. Easy. Here we go. So that's our iron sorted. And our own personal iron. This here, which we don't really need. So that's, we're full. This is filling up. That's good. That there. Sort you out. We've only got 40. Why have we only got 40 logistics bots?
Flight mode.
Why are you not building anything? You don't have iron, that's why. Do you have bots? You don't have bots, that's why. There you go. I'm gonna go
Flight
grab the iron. Fly back. There we go. Iron on tap. Just slowly fill me up.
Flight mode.
So next thing we are going to want is shall I request steel? don't use it that much, but we do use it occasionally. So I'll request steel as a raw material. We just need 100. One stack is fine, because we don't use it very often. Does this have bots? It does not, so it does now. There we go. What else do we need? Okay, so over here we want conveyor belt. Conveyor belt. So let's say conveyor belts. Stack is 300, which is quite a lot. That's fine.
Light bulb.
Conveyor belt. I think over here. These trees. So what do we need? We need, how many assemblers do we need? Do we have? We've got 7, that's enough. So we just need cogs. So let's use this. You down here. And you can go. You, oh, we need boxes, okay. Got another 10 boxes. You need iron and 10 bots. You actually need to be an assembly machine.
Replication complete.
Will that work? I think that's too close. Let's try it. Oh, it works. Excellent. So you are making gears. So you just need iron as well. You are going to be doing these. You're going to provide to other distributors. You are going to provide to me. And once this iron shows up, I didn't give you any bots, so you don't have any iron. There we go. How are we doing for iron? 500. Perfect. So even when we rinse it like that, it fills up very quickly. Now we should be, oh, you're limited, of course. Yep, so we're just filling up slowly. Where are they? 54, 55, 56. So that'll just tick up. Perfect. All right, next one we always run out of is sorters. So let's build a sorter factory. We need 200 to a stack. Seems like a lot. Although I suppose when you're doing big builds, you do use a lot of these things. So let's build a sorter factory. How are we doing for power? Shit. Running out of power again. I guess everything is running. Once I'm full, everything should be just running sporadically, not constantly. But because I'm building up my stockpile right now, everything's running at the same time. Which is fine, I guess. Maybe I should build some thermals. I've got a lot of coal on this planet. 8 million, 8.7 million. Build some thermal power plants. It might not be the worst thing.
Light mode.
get the sorters and let's get all the factories set up, and then we'll worry about power. So, sorters. What does sorters need? That and that. Okay. Actually, let me check my titanium levels and my jade levels. Titanium, how are you doing? 100. Did I have a main titanium stockpile, or did I just put it all in there? I can't even remember. I think this. I must have had a main stockpile somewhere. This must be the main stockpile. Yes, and it's empty, so I need to take a trip to space. That's the one. Actually, let me fill up on fuel first. Head into space to get titanium. Or we're not going to be doing much science. There we go.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
We're going to have to fly around the gas giant, the ice giant. Oh yeah, my sound was way too high, wasn't it? Or was it? Did I change it? I can't remember now. Ay, ay, ay. I wish sound just worked. That would be lovely.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Probably need more silicon as well. I'm making a lot of hats and dudes at the moment. I need titanium for science. So, that's got the priority. There we go. Right, now I just need to wait for my my energy to recover. The sunrise, I guess, when we find the sunrise. I think it rises in the west. But if we hit north, so it should rise this way. Seeing the sun anywhere. Just for a cheeky little thumbnail. go. And then let's try and get one with the sunrise. Where is the sun? Should we just try and find the sun? Where's the sun? There's our planet. Where's the sun? That's going down. That's coming up. So we definitely want to be facing this way. Oh, there is the sun. Okay. Try and get a nice thumbnail picture for the YouTube. Mouse cursor out the way. Just wait for the sun. Sun, where are you? Oh, it's there. Okay. Wait till it's a little bit higher in the sky. Do one there. I like those two rocks. They give it a little bit of symmetry. Let's wait till it's just... Okay. There we go. Alright, that should be fine. We got enough power to get home.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
There we go. Okay, so we can unload all this stuff. The Edit Stick 3, that'll come in handy later.
Cruise ended.
Oh, you landed near our factory. Somewhat near our factory.
Flight mode.
Oh, I turned this off. Okay. Why do you not have any of those? You've got no bots. Okay. That would explain it. So hopefully we're producing enough to satisfy 2 of these things. So that's probably why we keep stalling on our research. Or part of the reason why we're stalling on our research anyway. So,
Flight mode.
wow. Okay, we're running real low on that stuff, it seems. Might need to make more trips faster to space. Okay, so where were we? We were building Sorter Mark 1s. Where were we building it? We're building it over here, I think. We kind of don't want to. We want to. Oh, what are we doing over here? We're using a lot, but we're backed up as well, so that's fine. We want to leave some space around this, so let's not get too close. Or should we mine this out before? Let's do the sorters first. Let's do the sorters first. Put a stemming machine here. 2. What do you need? 2 more sorters. Okay. Sorters. What do you need? Iron and.
Replication complete.
Okay, and then you're going to be a assembler. Making circuit boards. Iron and copper. Copper. Dudes. Dudes. You don't want to do that. You want to do this. And you the same. You're going to provide these to me. Don't provide to other distributors. Don't request from other distributors, just hold it. Maybe I need more copper. Coppers didn't fill up very fast. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to build some furnaces over here. We're going to put a hat on this first. What we need to do for now. Don't have any power, so we'll give you some power. I'm going to switch you out for a faster one. I think we're going to put the next 2 smelters here so we can feed in from this side. Or we could just put the cut here.
Replication complete.
Power. Like that. There we go. Like that. And then we can have 2 more smelters down here. Okay. That's good. It's good that you're full. What are you doing? Just providing to other distributors? Okay. So you're full. That's good that you're full. I'm glad you're full. All right. So that's that. Next, what do I need a lot of? What do I need a lot of? Assemblers, really. Oh, boxes. I use boxes all the time. So let's build a box factory. See how's power doing. Not too great. Let's build
Light
some
mode.
thermal. Let's build some thermal. Or maybe it's time we started, instead of thermal, maybe it's time we started on solar. Haven't researched it yet though. Where's solar power? Let's do that. Get a bit of thermal up and running.
Replication complete.
Actually, I think one's fine for now. One's fine for now. I'm going to try a new setup here. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Let's find out. Put the smelter here. A power plant here. I should theoretically be able to daisy chain.
Replication complete.
Now, is this going to work? Should do. I just need to build this all the way along. Oh, okay. these.
Replication complete.
So, is this going to solve our power problems? Even temporarily? Well, obviously it's going to be temporarily. We're going to just keep building the factory. We're going to need more and more power no matter what happens. But is this going to solve our power problems? Not entirely, but not doing too bad. Now, am I producing enough coal to daisy chain here? I think solar is our... I think solar is the play.
Flight mode.
Just have to pave over the poles. Let's build a solar farm.
Research complete.
Alright, let's build a factory for solar. Let's.
Data shows there aren't any natural silicone veins on this planet. You can still obtain some silicone by smelting stone ores. In order to collect a large amount of silicone, find a planet with silicone veins as soon as possible.
Okay. We're kind of halfway down on silicon. How are we doing for... You are not doing too hot, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing we can do about it till we get into planetary logistics. So we're just gonna have to make the trip every time. Which is kind of annoying, but that's the price you gotta pay. So I want to mine this out. I want to make sure we have space, so I'm gonna set up the mining early. Let's make sure we get every node. Now, do I actually want to start smelting it? Yet. Not really. How's this guy doing? 500. He's staying steady at 500. You know what, I might raise it to 1,000. Yeah. I just want to make sure I got space for the stuff so I don't overbuild. So I think I can lip a little. What do we actually need for solar panels? Oh shit. A lot of silicon. Okay. Worth it though. So, let's get this down. You don't need. You are going to be making solar panels. You are going to be providing me with solar panels. Not that I'm actually going to be requesting them. I'll be picking them up manually. But if in the future it comes up, then cool. Alright, so you want to be giving me this. You want to be, what is it? copper. Then we also need was it PCBs? Circuit boards. This here. That's too close. Nope, it's fine. Okay, so we want PCBs. Boxes. Oh yeah, I was going to do a box actually, wasn't I? Put that there so I remember.
Replication complete.
Copper and iron. Easy enough. Oh. Okay. So each solar panel gives me 360 kilowatts, which is not great. And wind turbines give me 300 kilowatts, but these are much smaller, and you can pack them in a lot better. And then this one gives me 2.16 megawatts, so that's a lot better, but it takes fuel to run. We are overproducing, but
Flight mode.
we're not overproducing enough to start daisy chaining, because look, we don't have a backlog. So I think this is about right. Where were we for solar? Where does our solar panel just go? Where'd I put them? I put them near the iron. The iron I'm not using. Okay, so down here somewhere. There we go. All right. So we got 5. So what I like to do, let's go to the North Pole because that's nearest where all our stuff is. Now, the problem with the North Pole is it's covered in water. I don't have much landfill. So what we can do is pop down some solar panels. That we've got right now. And we don't, these are only 83% yield. Because we're far from the sun here. So let's, oh yeah, I want to build these as well. Where's using them? Add these to the grid. little bit of power. Not too much. We need more solar panels. But they're good near the poles because that's the South Pole. When I press N, it shows me that is the North Pole. So how is that the South Pole? But a little bit, it's not going to hurt. And we're building more gradually. It's going to wreak a bit of havoc on our... Oh my god, look at that. Okay, so we need to go get more of that. Wait for our fuel to restock. Okay.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't use so much speed. And I won't have to spend so long waiting for recharges. Take a bit. The flight will take a bit longer, but maybe I won't have to wait so long for recharges. Now, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Thinking of an upgrade. Which one? Vein utilization. So that's on yellow now. So I think we will put that there, or maybe even there. Because we are quite low on copper on our home world and we don't have interplanetary logistics. I'm already doing
Cruise ended.
I'm already doing titanium runs and
Flight mode.
silicon runs. I don't want to have to do copper runs. A full box. That's not good. It's not good. Should I wait or shall I just go? Let's just go.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Might be a bit of a slow journey. But better than just hanging around waiting for a battery to recharge, isn't it? This is definitely north because if you look in the bottom left, you can see that the compass reading says 90 and that's the right way up. So this is definitely north.
Cruise ended.
But yeah, this is north. Why did it say it was at the South Pole? Unless the game's so messed up. using those slightly faster than we're making them.
Upgrade complete.
That's okay. Nice. More further range bots. Okay, so we got some titanium. What I think I might do is build a second box here. It just feeds into the first box. Okay. Then if I'm over, then it doesn't really matter.
Flight mode.
And as for this over here, not even a full box. They've rinsed 500 already. I'm gonna have to set up a second silicon mine. This continues. Alright, so anyway, what was I doing? I was making a box factory, wasn't I? Where can the box factory go? Just increased my range, so let's put it down somewhere easy. What do I need for boxes? Just raw materials, so this can just go down anywhere. No supplementary manufacturing. I can even go there in that little space. Was it? Iron and stone. Very dwarfish. Boxes. Taking a while to get the iron. Oh, here they come. There we go. Now boxes should be winging themselves my way. There we go, perfect. Alright.
Flight mode.
Boxes sorted. You know what, I think I might... Where's this? This guy is at 1,000. So we're not overburdening it yet. Still kind of tempted to do something with this iron vein though. I can do that later. Right, what do I need for now?
Flight mode.
What do I need for now? Pylons, wasn't it? Yeah, next one is Tesla Towers. Actually, just copy this because Tesla Towers need iron and electromagnet. Oh. Yeah, but I could copy the layout. Right, I can do it like that. No, that's going to confuse me. I'll do it like this. Okay. Oh, assemblers. Okay, so I need assemblers. Build some assemblers over here. Let's get you sorted.
Insufficient materials.
Oh, right, wrong window. There we go. You, so. You want to be magnets, don't you? What are we building? We're not building swords, we're building this. So we need iron and electromagnets. So we've got magnets, electro, that. This is gonna distribute to me, but it's gonna be distributing pylons. Iron, okay, you're already set up and sorted, everything's good. So, I don't want you to make that. I want you to make this instead. I don't want you to make that. I want you to make this instead.
Replication complete.
There we go, sorted. Alright, and then we need assemblers. Assemblers. What does this require? Oh, this is a big one. So we're gonna need
Flight mode.
a bit of space for this. This is gonna be too far. Might be. Might be too far. Oh, no, it won't. Definitely not. Definitely not. Okay, so let's build it here. Or maybe,
Flight mode.
what about over here? Oh, it's near the copper veins though. Yeah, it should be alright. It'll be fine. So we're gonna build like this. To be that. You to be this. You to be this. Okay, so you can be iron. You two need to be assembly machines. So first one is gears. Where are gears? There's gears. Gears just need iron. That's quite far. Other side, we want PCBs. The PCBs want iron and copper. But you know what? Just a little bit quicker. And then we can do you. Do some bots that you can collect. And use copper as well. Okay. It'll take a minute or two to just percolate through, but once it's all up and running, it shouldn't be too bad. Definitely using a lot of iron now, though. Part of me wants to tap into that vein. I'm gonna check on my iron in a minute, see how it's doing. Arrow's okay. Okay, so this is working, is it? Let me just check. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's go check on our iron, see how our iron's doing. Still sitting at 1,000. Let's just let it sit at 1,000. If it's working, it's working. Alright. How's our silicon and everything doing? Where is our silicon? I've lost our silicon. Not desperate. And how's our titanium? Not desperate. Alright. So we can do something else in the meantime. What can we do? What else do I use a lot that I keep running out of? Not sure actually. I think I'm alright. I think I'm okay. What's my next big project? It's just getting planetary logistics up and running, really. This doesn't have power. This whole time I've been running on half speed on my magnets. Come on, guys. This is amateur shit. Oh, I'm out of... Oh, that's not good. I'm very low on magnets. Let's hope this doubling the production speed helps. Really keep an eye on this. Yeah, you're making a lot of electromagnets. Don't seem to be ticking up too fast. Worrying. It's ticking, still ticking down. Alright, so maybe I'll go over here. Turn one of these into a magnet factory. We'll put that down. Let's put the... Ooh, smelters! Okay, that's what I need all the time. So, we want smelters, please. 50. 50. There we go. What does smelters need? Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big one. So that's going to be a pain in the ass to build. So for now, let's just build 4 manually. And we can see where this is going to go. So it's going to go along here. Can we fit 4 along there?
Replication complete.
So let's put this here. We can erase this. This is in the way. Yeah, that works. So then we can stick these down. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we're going to do is put a box down somewhat in the middle, or it doesn't need to be in the middle actually. We can do it like this. We're going to put this here. We're going to put this here. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Well, here then. Ah, same problem. Shit. Okay. Leave a 1 space gap. Like this. Then over here we'll do like this. to do magnets, magnets, magnets. They're all making magnets. We need power. Why wouldn't we need power? Yeah, we got power. Magnets going in. Magnets coming out. Don't provide to me. Provide to other distributors. And you don't need bots because you're just providing. And this guy can become my personal. Personal stash of magnets in case I need them.
Flight mode.
We've got everybody's magnets over here, my personal magnets down there. Oh, we should limit this as well. Yeah, sounds good. Now no one needs magnets. Available routes. No one's getting any magnets. That's fine. It's there if they need it. It's there if they need it. Okay. Okay, so what's next? I did have... Oh, yes. Arc smelters. These are going to be a pain to build. I think I'm going to build it here. I got this stone vein kind of in the way. What is this going to require? It's going to need a 4 input system. So I'm going to have to build it from scratch. Here in. Build it as far away from the stone as we can. Do we have space for boxes? One box like there, one box like there. You are going to be building arc smelters. Okay, I want to build these a little bit further away so that I can just make connecting it up a little bit nicer. Here and here. Oh. Get the hats ready. So, what do we need? Power is what we need. Okay. Let's get power down here. So, what's next is gonna be. So what do we need? We need iron and stone. Then we need to do some direct inputs. So the first one is going to be printed circuit boards. Or just circuit boards as they are known in this game. That we are going to use iron and copper. Copper. You are going to be iron. We're going for power. Still okay, good. And then on the other side, same again. But this time we need. What do we need? Electromagnets. So that is magnets and copper. This. No. Okay, copper. There we go. Oh, no power grid. Okay, that's good because we pressed the wrong filter. Okay, so now we are reaching the limits of our power again. That's all fine and dandy. Oh, we need to connect these up as well. Otherwise, what we're doing here. Then we need an output. These, you're gonna give them to me. So how many do I have now? 2, 3. Okay, it's working. Fine. Perfect. So now we've got our arc smelter factory. I should probably limit this so we don't have thousands of arc smelters. Although I will need quite a lot later. How many per stack? 50 per stack. So let me put that up to 200. Because once, we don't need it now, but once we go to space, we're going to be using big smelters. Big time smelters. All right. So that's that. We've got bots going everywhere, flying around, keeping everything up and running. I'm not aware of any bottlenecks. How's our 75? That's going to need to do a trip soon.
Flight mode.
How are you doing? 1912. We need to do a trip soon. Actually, if we do a trip now, we can see if that thing's not filled up. I'm gonna make a new what do you call it? A new mine. So let me build 10 of these. Just to make sure I've got enough power. Actually, how many do I have? I don't have any. That's good. Because I just decided to build 10. Let's just chill to the build. How are we doing for fuel? 41. Let's grab some fuel. Of course. And a sick one. We can just
Light
go.
mode. Cruise mode.
Actually, do you know what? I keep running out of fuel on these trips. So what I could do is research a bigger battery.
Replication complete.
Ooh, that looks pretty handy. But anyway, that's not what we're doing right now. So where's my... Is it Mecha Core? Yes, 400 millijoules capacity. So let's do that. Here, 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 here. Then I can go a little bit faster without running out of battery and having to recharge and everything. Especially if I'm making all these trips back and forth, it's gonna save us a lot of time. In the long run.
Cruise ended.
Okay. So
Light
this
mode.
isn't full. Not full. So I might set up a second mine. Should I? Is it worth it? Possibly not. Possibly not. Anyway, let's get back.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Maybe I should not worry too much about these upgrades and just rush into planetary. That's when the game kind of really opens up. There's a lot of stages where the game like opens up, but interplanetary is definitely one of them. One of the bigger ones. Vein utilization though is really useful. Although at level 2, is it that useful?
ended.
Titanium, you're up here.
Flight mode.
Oh, I'm not sure what to do now, really. Should I just cancel this and just rush into planetary? It does kind of make sense, to be honest with you. Did I build a box for the reds?
Flight mode.
I hope I did. I did, nice. Why do I have a green one here and a... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just gonna get bottlenecked. There we go. Alright. Yeah, let's take a look. So, planetary logistics we've got. Interplanetary, cannot in queue. Why can't we in queue? Because we need high strength titanium alloy. We can in queue that. Then we need reinforced thruster. Queued already. In queue that. Then we can in queue this. This is going to take several hours. And in the meantime, there's not really a lot we can do other than silicon and titanium runs. It doesn't have a limit, does it? Why does that have a limit? Don't want a limit on there. You know, I'm not building. My power requirements have gone way down. Just doing science mainly. What's this guy doing? Full. Goes full. They're just chilling out, waiting for science. There's no fast forward button, unfortunately. Automated all we need to for now. How long on this? It's 5 minutes. Doesn't really unlock anything particularly useful. Not for now, anyway. Guess we could always go put down some solar panels. Oh, that's going to use up a ton of these silicons though. Like 500. No. So that's 50. And they cost 10 each. So yeah, that's 500. We're not going to put down 50. No, that's fine. At least finish the circle. Go. Nice. Then part of me wants to build a third ring, but that's going to use a lot of our foundation. Well, I mean, it's not foundation that's the issue, it's the landfill, soil pile. Okay, let's try building here, and then maybe we can go down to the South Pole and build a second one, because sometimes you get like polar winters and stuff like that. So you lose power, but if you've got it at the north and south, then and you're sorted. Okay, 3 rings at the north.
Flight mode.
Let's head to the South Pole. We'll do 3 rings down there. Connect it up. Oh, this one isn't nowhere near as wet. That's good. Hey, 3 rings at the south. So, where's it?
Flight mode.
That's a good way to get. So that way, I think, is probably the best.
Research complete.
Okay, cool. Cool. Mm-hmm. Here we go. So it's all connected up now. So we got 64 megawatts, 66 megawatts, depending. 70. Oh, okay. So we got quite a few megawatts to play around with now. So that's good. That is good. But in the meantime, we've got another 8 minutes on our hydrogen fuel rods. We've got our thrusters, vertical construction, planetary logistics. Yeah, we got a load of shit to do. Dude, we've been streaming for 2 hours. Where did the time go? What time is it, in fact? Oh my god. Almost time for my little lunch. Alright, how are we doing for silicon? Good, we're doing good for silicon. How are we doing for titanium? Doing good for titanium. So I don't need any trips or nothing. Not really much to do. So 400 is 10 minutes. 1000 is going to be about 20 minutes. 400 is going to be another 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes. Another 20 minutes. 40 minutes. 30 minutes. So we've got several hours to kill here. One option is to speed up my science production. That's going to involve messing around with oil, which I don't really want to do.
Flight mode.
I feel like I've done enough messing around with oil. So I might off-screen this. I might just leave it in the running in the background while I do other stuff. And then when we unlock planet interstellar logistics, then come back. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to do. I don't want to do a stream where I'm just sitting here doing nothing while I wait for tech to, you know, I don't want to do like an idle kind of stream. But at the same time, there's not much else to do. I've done what I need to. I've gone ahead of the research. I guess speeding up the research is the next logical conclusion. But, I mean, speeding up blue is going to be easy. Speeding up red is going to be a bit of another issue. So we need crude oil. We could do it. I don't know. I don't really want to until I... That's the thing I like. I want to wait until I've got all this planetary and interplanetary logistics set up before I expand again, because I'm just going to have to redo it anyway. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know what else to do. Just chill until It's going to take like at least 2 hours. Unless if I don't reach any bottleneck.
Flight mode.
Alright, well I guess I'm going to have a think about it. So let's call it here. And when I come back, either I'll have something to do, I'll come up with something to do, or I will have off-screened it and you won't need to worry about it. So either way, when we come back, something's going to happen. But nothing's going to happen for a while. Unless I decide to upgrade my science, which I don't want to do just yet. Don't want to do it just yet. So we'll see. Alright, anyway. Cheers for watching. Hope you enjoyed.